Yo people, I'm back. I'm filming a video, right? And we are filming a Q&A. So I asked you guys to send me some questiones about that's personal or funny, just questions in general, really. And we're gonna answer them, aren't we? Did you get any questions?
One.
Let's answer that one first. Okie dokie. Also, again, I'm filming on my vlogging camera. It's very overexposed right now. But the lighting is awful and this is the only way to make it look relatively decent. Great. Okie dokie. Okay. Have you ever been grounded?
No.
Yes.
You have. I haven't.
Yes.
I'm a nice child.
I'm not going to explain why, but I will say what happened, like, to be grounded. So, I think I got my phone taken off me for like 3 months.
Yeah, and you weren't allowed any screen time.
So basically,
3 months.
every day when I came home from school, I had to give my phone to my mum and dad, and they like kept it until I went to school, and they would give it to me because I needed it for like the bus or whatever, I don't know. And yes, that happened for 3 months. I think that was it.
I don't think you're allowed to watch TV, were you?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed screen time. So basically, I had to like read.
No, like, or her computer, or she wasn't even allowed to film.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to film a video. What the hell is he doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, you may remember there was a time on my channel around 2014, maybe 2015, I can't remember, where there were no videos for like 3 months. It's not around summertime, it's like winter time, because there was a time where I used to break.
In the summertime when the weather was fine.
Anyway, yeah, so that happened. The next question is, have you ever had a detention?
1 minute.
Well, Gracie's homeschooled currently, so I mean she can't currently
I've
get
never had
detention.
detention when I was at school either.
I have had detention. It was usually for not doing homework, forgetting homework, and I think once I had it for talking.
So far this video, it just seems like I'm the really good child.
I'm actually the better child at home, aren't I?
No, you're not.
I am. Mum's always telling
Actually,
you
that
off.
is true.
Apart from mugs, that's me.
Today, you've been...
I've been told off today, yeah, because I've not brought my mugs down and cleaned up. Yeah, I've had detention, mainly for not doing homework, but I did have it once for talking, which you can't help. Yeah, I got it once. We had to do this like geography drawing of outside and then finish it off for homework. So then I took it home and I lost the paper. So I drew my garden instead of the school, and then
Which
I got
I
detention
don't think
for
you
that.
should have got a detention
I should have
for.
got detention for.
Like, wait,
that was the most pathetic reason I've ever had detention.
because at least you still did it, and you and you.
Oh my god! And once this teacher, basically, I couldn't find my book, so so she made me come in every single lunchtime to write in my new book all of the lessons that were like would have been in my old book that I lost. And then she comes into like one of these things and is like, oh yeah, I found your book, and she didn't even apologise, and I'd gone in for like all these lunchtime things. Oh, I'm so angry. Next question. What is your most embarrassing memory? I'm guessing that's like memory together?
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Oh, I don't know, an embarrassing moment. We do a lot of embarrassing things, but they're not really together.
I don't know.
I don't know. The next
questione
is from Kira, and it's, where's the bleach?
Downstairs.
I was going, where's the bleach? So yeah, Kira, it's downstairs in the cupboard above the sink in the utility.
So if you ever need it,
you know where it is.
we've got your back.
That was spit. Okay, the next question is, how many pieces of toilet roll do you use?
I don't really have an average piece of toilet roll.
On average, I use 4. Mum always told me to use 3, but I always use 4 because, I mean, I feel like I always need 4.
I don't know, I just kind of pull it out.
Do you, this isn't actually a question, but I'm asking you anyway. Do you fold it or do you scrunch it?
I fold.
I fold it. I like fold all the pieces.
Hazel.
I fold all the pieces and then I fold that last bit in half. I don't know why. Did that just crack? Nice. Okay, the next question is, biggest celebrity you dislike? Does that make sense?
Yes. Biggest celebrity who I dislike.
I don't like.
know.
Whoa, this is so overexposed, but oh well. Should I turn it down 1?
That's
That's better. Sorry, dudes. I think. Yo, dude. I think the celebrity. Who do I like?
I don't know who I don't like.
Logan. Is it Logan Paul?
I don't like him.
The Pauls.
I feel like it looks like I've got no eyebrows right now.
You don't. Actually, you probably have more
I have
than me.
more than you.
Yeah. I don't like the Paul brothers.
There's someone who I really don't like, but I can't remember who it is. So,
Boom.
Two-Face.
I have Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on today.
Same.
But mine's waterproof.
Yeah, but mine's better.
Bigger is better and better.
I'm trying to think.
Bigger.
What's his name? That Jake person.
Jake Paul.
Is that his name?
Jake Mitchell.
Yeah, and his sister.
Hey, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Horse-sized duck, because then I
Same.
can have chicken nuggets.
I could sit on it and like, ugh.
What?
Did that crack or was that the bottle?
That was the bottle.
Oh, okay. You could like, because then you could sit on it and then control it, whereas the duck.
You could ride a chicken.
Imagine, like, hundreds of tiny horses running towards you like a stampede of
Can I
bulls.
just say, imagine how many chicken nuggets you could get out of that chicken.
Mm.
Just
It's
think
a duck.
about that for a minute.
Duck pancakes. Okay, this next question is first kiss stories.
Well, I was probably like just born and then
As in, oh, Gracie. Do you ever kiss that Daniel guy in nursery?
you know what, I probably did, but if I did I can't remember.
In nursery, me and my dad went to pick Gracie up, and this guy, Daniel, had taken her behind like this little section.
It was behind the door.
Oh, behind the door.
So when it closed,
And he'd pulled down his trousers and his pants and was showing Gracie. What was he? I think he was like, "Oh, look at this! I have to show you something. Look at this, Gracie."
I was 4 though.
No, you were 3, maybe 3 or 4. How funny is?
9.
Nah, 9. Yeah.
9.
9.
It was 9 years ago. I can't
But
quite remember.
first kiss stories, yeah. Don't have any.
No.
Just I don't have any to talk about. So, yep. Gracie, do you? No.
No.
Okay. Moving on. The next question is. Why do I keep saying the next question? Which one of you is more irritating when on their period? I don't know. I'm not. I am literally not affected.
You see,
by
I'm
my period.
grumpier off my period.
She is. No, I don't think I change that much when I'm on my period. Like,
I don't. I'm happier. No, I'm not.
Like,
I'm just normal.
If I didn't tell someone I was on my period, no one would know. Because I'm no different. Like, I literally am exactly the same. I think, in fact, I'm more hyper.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I think I'm more hyper. I think Gracie's probably more irritating because she is in general the more irritating sibling. More grumpy. You were just being mean.
No, but you were annoying. You were being so horrible to me in the car though before, so I just kind
Because
of
you were being horrible to me!
No, I was doing that because you were being like, hey,
Mum
let's just stop
agreed.
now.
Anyway, what's the biggest fight you've ever had? Well, our biggest fight is when I
tripod
dragged
one.
Gracie out of my room and she grabbed onto my tripod and I tried to scratch her and she bit me. Do you remember?
I didn't bite
No,
you.
you did once. And we were on the sofa arguing over the TV remote and I tried to take it out of your hand and you bit my arm. So I pulled your hair and then we both fell off the sofa. Do you remember that?
No.
I'm pretty sure Max and Archie might have been down at that point, like years ago. Lots of mini fights. We've never had like a
We never
punch fight.
Imagine.
Imagine me punching.
It'd be one of those things where you feel where you're like, and then looking from the outside, it's like,
Cat fight. Get off.
you sounded like someone else.
I did, didn't I? I can't think of who. Gracie wouldn't get out of my room, so I dragged her out, and then she grabbed onto my tripod, dragged it across the floor, and we were like screaming at each
you
other.
were pulling me by the legs out of the room. If you just let me stand up and walk out,
Yeah, it was quite
then it
funny.
wouldn't have been that.
Guess who's back again. Evie's back. Tell a friend. Woo. Hey, I'm here. I'm Evie. Yo, guys. Bumming around like bum bum bum. I'm moving, I'm grooving. I like your style of
womping.
I don't actually know what they say there.
Death drop.
I just need to check to see. Sugar, honey, iced tea.
Oh, I'm in my leotard, by the way. But
Oh, I think I just
got
got a new
ketchup on my
message.
sleeve.
Should I have a look? I
I have messages. Only
Okay, what is the meanest thing each of you have done to each other?
I haven't done anything mean to you.
Gracie, are you kidding me?
No.
You're mean all the time. She stole my speaker the other day and used up all the charge. And didn't even tell me until I saw it in my room. I went, I've been looking for this. She went, oh yeah, sorry, I used it. That's what I meant, okay? Why would I have your camera charger?
I don't know, I was just wondering. Because I did give you your camera charger, but I wasn't sure if I gave you the wrong one.
I don't know what the meanest thing we've ever done to each other is, though.
I don't think I've really done anything mean, though.
You have? You have?
I've done annoying things.
Oh, I feel like I just thought of something then, but I forgot.
I think that you disagree
It was
with.
something when we were like younger.
mean.
Remember when we were reenacting High School Musical, I made you be Sharpay so you could fall in the paddling pool and I didn't want to. As much as I love Sharpay, I want to do the most accurate version. And I wanted Gracie to fall in the paddling pool.
And we did end up even doing the show.
No, we practiced
There
on
was
the show.
4 of us, so we couldn't really, like, you know, it's really...
Basically, we tried to put on a version of High School Musical. It was us two, a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. Why we attempted that, I don't know.
The bells...
Just hear them chiming. This is from Zara.
Zara.
And she already knows the answer to this from me. Okay, when you see a boy who you like or fancy, what do you act like? Now, obviously, it's a different for me, but before... Let go.
Can you let go?
So if you saw a guy who you fancied or had a crush on, how would you act? What would you do?
Nothing really, I just be myself.
Now you see me, being me, I go a bit over the top weird. Like...
You're always over
No,
the top
but...
weird.
So, yes, some people won't understand whether I am actually, like, just being weird because I'm with my friends or whether I'm being weird because I fancy someone. If you get me.
It's just because she's always weird though.
So say if I'm like walking down the street and I think someone's
Every
cute.
day when we're walking down the street
and everybody that you meet and I see someone who I think's like quite cute, whatever, I would probably either talk extra loud.
Yeah, but the thing is, no one ever stops you and says, oh hi, I'm...
No, one time I was walking down the street and they went, you're fit! I was like, oh okay, thanks.
Yeah, but they were like,
And
no,
then-
but do you remember when we were walking the dogs and then there was that group of guys, they're like, oh, my friend fancies you, and I'm like, that's not even a real person. I know it's not.
And I was walking with Katie once.
Excuse me, it's not focusing on either of us.
I was walking with Katie once, and then this group of guys were like, oh yeah, my friend fancies you, and we were like, oh okay. I had never heard of the name, I thought it was a fake name, and then this guy with the same name followed me on Instagram a few weeks later. How scary is that?
I just kind of be myself. I try not to say anything like horrible. I don't really, but sometimes my sarcastic comments can be taken a bit too harsh.
Yeah. Thing is, for me, I could be talking to a boy and being extremely weird, and I literally don't like them at all. I'm just friends with them. But then I could be talking to a boy who I fancied, and I would be like over the top weird. But people don't get that difference if they're like watching from afar. Do you like cheese?
Depends. I'm basic cheese. Actually, I like halloumi.
Oh,
Camembert.
yeah.
Or Bert. I don't know how you say it.
Camembert, not camembert.
No, but that's how it's spelled. It has a T on the end.
Camembert! Oh my god, Gracie!
It has a T on the end though.
Yeah, but it's camembert. Like, come on, you knew that. You just
I
said
said that, but I wasn't
You
sure.
weren't sure. You didn't want to offend anybody.
Cheese.
I
actually
don't
didn't
like
know,
cheese
'cause
strings or baby bells
I
or
like
runny cheese
strings.
or
I don't
blue
like
cheese.
baby bells. I like. Why don't we just say what we like? 'Cause there's more.
I can't remember. I don't know what
like.
they're called.
I like cheddar, like mature cheddar. It's mature cheddar.
Basically, I like most of the ones that
I like
are just
halloumi.
what you like
Camembert.
grate. Ones that you like grate that you put on like jacket potato and stuff.
I
what
remember
do you
the Barbie
hate
poop
most
scooper.
about each other?
Everything.
Right, let's actually think of an answer here.
Just say Evie is really annoying in general. Like every day she'll just come into my room and she will not leave, and I'm like, she's just being annoying. I'm like, Evie, please stop. I want to get on with my life.
Because I'm being nosy with what you're doing.
I know, and it's like you don't need to know like literally anything. Like I'll put something on my story and she'd be like, Gracie, explain, and I'm like, oh my god, it just says it right there.
No, you said no reply to anyone, so I asked why. Because I'm your sister and I was being nice and I wanted to see if you were upset.
So nosy.
I am really nosy, but I'm not as nosy as some people. Awkward silence there. I'm nice.
And they're always perfect.
I'm perfect.
You're really not.
I really am.
You're really
I
not.
mean, look at this face.
Do you see what I have to put up with? Just a bit.
No, I mean, I am, but if I see a camera, I do something for the camera. If you get me. And then Gracie's like more...
Hit me with your head.
Hit me with your best shot!
Why don't you
Hit me with your best shot! I stop
Kira
making
doesn't
Leo
annoy me.
sound like a bad thing, because Leos are good.
Sorry.
Sassy. Big hair.
Evie, you don't really have big hair. It's a bit flat.
It's because it's straightened and flat.
My hair is just...
What?
What's that?
Look at that. Collarbone for you all. Some people do that in their photos because they think it looks good and they're like, oh yeah, look at that collarbone live.
I
Like,
just think it's just
I
a
could
collarbone.
literally get
like,
lost.
it's just a collarbone.
I'm not going to finish my sentence because it's a bit weird.
Oh god, I really...
I hope you guys like this video.
Evie, is that the last question?
Yeah, but I want more questions. Should we make up a question? Oh no, I'm pretty sure that's just a reply for me saying thank you for a question. We've finished
Stop.
filming now. What am I doing?
Stop. Don't... Oh.
Stop. Don't
Wait
talk
a minute.
to me, you
Fill my
loser,
cup
lame,
to
wanna
the
be like,
Taylor.
oh,
Stand the check.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Stretch.
Stop. Don't talk to her, you cheating, messed up ball of fur, like, oh,
Evie, please
totally.
stop.
That's a year 8 throwback. That version I just sang. That was a
so
made up
sad.
version.
Ow.
Anyway, I'll see you
Ow.
all soon with another video, and I really hope you enjoyed this, and thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!
Subscribe to me, my link is down below.
No, this is a personal Q&A, it's like...
Oh.
Oh, bow chicka wow wow. Do you mind? Do you mind, my love? Are we to say goodbye? I hate to go and leave you.
Out you go now. Bye-bye.
Got something again?
Bye-bye.
So long.
Shut the door.
Farewell.
Shut the door. Go away.
I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Yes. No.
Bye. If it says shut the door behind you, please. Thank you very much.
See you later, alligator. See you, wild crocodile.
A great
Goodbye. Close my eyes.